Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 7. If this is your first episode you're watching, I recommend you go watch them from episode 1 so you get a better understanding of what's going on in this little series. Anyway, I'm gonna just show you guys what I've been doing in between this and the last episode. We started working out a little mine shaft, and we found some nice stuff. So little things I'll show you. So we'll be right back with what I found. Hey guys, we're just digging our hole here, and first sign of gold. So I'm just here showing you guys it. Very first discovery of a rare earth metal. We got this in diamond down there, so we're at Y equals 48.6. So just yeah, I'm excited. So just showing you guys this. We're just digging a hole, and I'll see you guys later when we start the episode. Yeah, buddy, a little bit further down the cave, we got ourselves our first redstone. Yeah, buddy, we're gonna be able to do some cool stuff with this. Whoop, 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 whoop. We got ourselves the big 3 in our first big hole. We got ourselves our diamond while breaking our last pick. We are at Y equals 20, so it's usually we're almost at the bottom of this mine, but we got ourselves our first diamondisms. Yeah, buddy. Alright, gotta go get more picks. Alright, guys, hey, we ended up getting 4 diamonds. I finally hit bedrock. See, I'm at Y equals 5.62000000, and I want to show you how far down it really is. I mean, just look at that. It gets so dark that it just instantly blacks it out. So I'm just gonna maybe fast forward through this part to show you how high up we really have to go. It's absolutely insane. So there you go, that's the top of it. Let's see how far. Look at that. Can't even see down there. That's how deep it goes. Look at that. That's fun. And the top is at 103. So I mean that's almost the size from top to bottom of a regular real world. And maybe what we could do is we'll cut a hole from the top, go all the way to the sky top, and just make a giant 200 and something 256 foot block, I should say, straight up drop. And if we use the conversion of 1 block equals 2 feet, then it gives us up to 1,000 plus feet that we could drop. This was everything that I got from it. I mean, we got some other materials. I got some here. I got some gold, extra gold. I got more iron, so I got probably 2 stacks of iron, 4 diamonds. I built this thing right here, little mini farm. So yeah, that was basically the extent of my cave. Not my cave, my little mine shaft. So what we're gonna do now soon is I want to start the normal episode. So this will probably be in the middle, so just ignore this part really. Alright guys, and let's go back to our building. Alright guys, I'm back again. Now, I've been starting with the outline. It's not completely done. This isn't going to be that long of an episode. I just want to show you basically what the structure will look like. And it's going to be pretty big. It's not going to be huge. And I was a little mistaken. It's not really going to be a replica, because the blueprints I found misinformed me what it should look like. So I'm going to use the blueprints and actually design my own castle. If you look in the background right there, look at that floating island. That's pretty cool. Look at that. It's cool. So yeah, so let's see what we've been working on. Look at that. That is the outline of it so far. It's going to go all the way back to there. When we get another circle, it's going to go all the way across here. Circle, circle, and then all the castle parts in the middle. Now, it's been going steady, I guess you could say. I don't recall. It's been a while since I did a really large-scale project like this, so you'll see it as it comes along. I think it should be cool. That's for sure. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have to be very detailed with little tiny details. This is gonna be the main entranceway, and it's gonna be massive. So I want, when you look right here, to just be like, holy shit, that is awesome. So that's what we're gonna go for. All right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, finish off the outline of this right now. This is how I usually go about my buildings. I just make the outlines beforehand and I go with it from there. So I tried planning it out with blueprints beforehand, but I don't like that because it's too much exactness, I guess you could call it. I mean, this is gonna be the width right here. It's gonna be here, and then there. But oh well, it's not a huge deal. So I just want the main outline to be similar. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, I should remember that. And yeah, so I usually tend to go by outlines. With my smaller project I made in my multiplayer server I play on, I used colored wool as the baseline and built on top of that, and just took the wool back again. And I liked that because it was more of guidelines than anything. So if I came up with a cool idea, I could change it easily. No, I gotta fix that. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, let's do that. Does that look right? Kind of. 1, 2. Shit, something doesn't look right. Maybe I'm out one too far. Maybe am I out one too far? No. Or am I? Oh, I'm out like more than that. I'm out one too far. So we'll go back to here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Here we go. So let's trim the edges off. I don't know how many of you got, like, how old the general audience is here. I'm an engineering student, and I just was doing up some calculations about how much time teachers actually expect us to study. I'm taking right now, which is an easy load for my credit for my school, 18 credits. So that's supposedly 18 credit hours a week. Equal then that's 36 hours a week studying. Figure, how many hours a day should I sleep? 8 to 10. I like to sleep late. So I mean, all that, after a while, it really builds up, and I don't think they realize how little time in a day we have to actually get what we need done. And I really don't like that. I mean, I have some classes, even like my strength materials class, which is actually a teacher who really can't teach that well. I hope he doesn't watch this, but he really can't. I doubt he's gonna watch this. 1, 2, 3, blank. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't teach that well, and that's a bad thing. I mean, he has these slides that he just reads off of. Like, literally, he'll just read off of it and then give this insanely hard homework. And spent 3 hours today doing it. The fuck? Is that another one that's out too far? Yep. So what I like about Optifine, you see, like, bam. 1, 2, 3, no. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, no, wait. Yeah, I guess this is why you could say having plans is better, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. 1, 2, 3. I was originally 2 on the outside and 3. 2, 3, 2, 2. That's how it went. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Or is it 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? I think that's it. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me, doesn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be good. So now this one, I think I did, what was it? It was like 30 out in the back. So let's go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Does that look right? Yeah, it looks right. Then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 here. There, right there. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I just do this. I mean, it's in dark. Ooh. Can you see what's over there? Look at that. That you guys saw earlier, that hole I dug was so deep. When you're at the very bottom, you look straight up, it's pitch black. Oh, you can look, you can actually see the stars moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that looks pretty good so far. This is going to be the outline of our castle. It's not going to be a very large project. Fairly big, but it's not going to be like one of those, oh, ow, that's big. Because I don't have the time to see some of these projects, like the Fire UK people, if you ever see them. Those cities are absolutely amazing. They have like 30 or 40 people. I'm one person. One person. How do you say person in a different language? I do not know. But I've never been good at a foreign language. I've failed Spanish and Italian. So, I mean, that should pretty much tell you how bad I am. But I'm going to make a grand entranceway. The whole background's going to be up. It's going to be up there. This one's going to be up there. Those parts are going to be high up. This is going to be the wall part, tower. And it should look pretty good. Is that an ender guy? It is an ender guy. Oh, shit. I didn't think. From this distance, you'd see me. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. That you saw me from a far distance. Oh, fuck. Where is he? Bring it. Bring it, Enderman. Jerk, asshole. You don't know who I am. Fuck you. Got one pearl down, guys. One pearl down. How many do I need now to get to the stronghold? That's what we gotta do. We gotta find the stronghold. We gotta find a bunch of stuff. We gotta get to the nether fortress. We got a lot of things to do, guys. I'm thinking, actually, what we can do is as we advance... Oh, look at that little mob union. Discussing plans on how to ruin my life. I think what we should do is we should reward my series with mods. Every time we accomplish something major, we add a new mod in. For example, after we make our first blaze spawner and find the nether fortress, we'll add a mod in. When we find the stronghold, a friend of mine, Plarby, said we should use the Zeppelin mod. Now what we could do with that is, with the Zeppelin mod, after we find the stronghold, we'd be able to build a Zeppelin to fly us to and from the wherever the base is at the time. After the end, after I get to the end, I can add in the Aether mod, and conquer the Aether. We can do a lot of things. I'm sure there's a bunch of other stuff we can add in, but I don't want to add everything in too much because I mean too soon. I want to just be able to experience everything at once and see as it all watch as it. Ooh, this is cool. I want to watch it all collaborate in the end, which would be cool. So let's see what's in here. You know what? I didn't even pay attention to this. Probably doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, so you guys saw the basic plans for my outline that I'm going to do. I'm just going to show you what else we found in this cave. I really should have something else, but look how deep this thing goes. It's crazy. Let's optifine our way down there. Can we? Yeah, look at that. Zooming in, look how small it is. I also want to I think I just mentioned this earlier, build up to the top of the world and see how long it takes for us to get from sky to bedrock. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, just look how long it takes for us to get down here. We found a cave system down here. And hopefully this cave, iron. This cave system will provide us with a bunch of goodies, such as mob spawners and gems and all the good stuff. Because we need spawners. I personally wanted, what's it called? An arrow grinder. So we're gonna need ourselves a skeleton. Unless skeleton, yeah, no, skeleton's still dropping. So we're gonna need a skeleton spawner, not a creeper spawner, because we don't need. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Stay away. Bad creeper. Bad creeper. Bad creeper. Stay away. No. Really? They seem to be blowing up. If you guys remember in the earlier episodes, they would blow up and maybe blow up 3 blocks. And now when they blow up, they're doing damage. I don't know what the hell's. Ooh, lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. I can always pronounce it. Lapis lazuli. Is that it? I think that's it. We're just gonna call it lapis lazuli. Let's see. So I don't want to get off track too far because. Sorry about the lighting. I never really liked watching cave episodes, but for some reason, I'm finding exploring this cave right now is more exciting than my outline for my chateau. If you guys want to see my original, what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration for the building I'm currently going to build, you can look up chateau, CHATEAU, the chambered, CHAMBORD. And you can look up the blueprints. You just Google Chateau de Chambord blueprints, and you can basically see where I'm getting my outline. And I'm using the open source version of Photoshop GIMP, and I put in a little grid system, so I could basically say, okay, every little grid is equal to 2 blocks, or each is 4 square blocks. So that's what I'm doing with that. And at the very, very bottom of this, there's really nothing else. I mean, look, I told you, like, every time I jump up, you can see that Nox or Jebs or whoever's in charge right now, they don't want us seeing too far. I just wish, that's, I guess, just to prevent us from lagging completely, like, the game just doesn't have to load it yet, which I can completely understand and respect, because it's a lot to load. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna end this episode. I don't think it's this. Oh shit! Ah! Oh my god. I guess I shouldn't end the episode, but I'm still gonna have to. What I'm gonna do, I think it's only gonna be like a 12 or 13 minute episode. What I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna start just smelting in all the smooth stone. Maybe I'll just end the episode with me doing that. But my plans, I'm gonna smelt all the smooth stone, make some smooth bricks, and I'm gonna need a lot of it. I have a basically almost a full double chest of stone and like 8 or 9 stacks of coal. which is pretty decent for right now. Seeing as a stack will make 8 stacks of smooth stone. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start with the smelting. I'm going to have to make a couple more furnaces to speed up the process. Also, a thing I got to do is I got to make my personal farm stock bigger. So I got this little tiny one I made for experimental purposes, which I ended up being terrible because I, for some reason, need a lot of wheat. Then I got this one. This one's still even small. I got one on my main server, and it does, I think, 109 per harvest. And I seem to have so much bread that I don't know what to do with it. And right now, I have so little wheat that it's almost useless. Bread. Here we go. Nom 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 nom. Okay, I guess one more. So yeah, let's build a couple more. See, that's what we got. We got 2, 4. Oh, not even enough. Not even as much coal as I thought. Let's see. Yeah. So we're gonna just build 8 furnaces, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Power furnace. Yeah, there we go. Classy looking. We're gonna have all these burning at the same time. 3, 6, 9, 10 burners. That should make a stack, 10 stacks of smooth stone per cycle. So that should be wasting a little bit over 1 stack of coal per burning session. So that means we're gonna have a total of about 5.5 burning sessions. Yeah, I like that term, burning sessions. So yeah, again, guys, if you're new, welcome, and seriously, you should check out the other episodes if this interests you in the slightest, because I talk about ideas of how I want to make this for everybody, not just me. Alright, guys, so if you got any other ideas that you want to see me do, be my guest, let me know. I'm gonna have to name this building after somebody. So I'm gonna say with this, I'm not gonna be like, subscribe, like, because you know what, it's naming of a building. Deegan, sorry, you already got Mountain Peak. You got your peak named after you, Deegan Peak. So you can't have everything named after you. But if someone brings me up a cool fact about, let's see, about this building, the real one, you could tell me about that, or if you give me a good suggestion. And both of those are fairly simple. Google search, or a little bit of ingenuity. All it takes is 5 seconds from you guys, and you get an awesome building named after you. And if you want to pick the actual name, be my guest. Don't care, you can name it anything you want, silly or stupid as you want. Just please refrain from using like certain words. I mean, you can use freaking and gay or whatever you want, but other words, not too on. And I don't like certain words. Just just be respectful. Okay, guys? So if you wanna, follow me along with this adventure, I'm gonna have to collect those pumpkins. If you wanna continue this adventure with me, you can like, subscribe, comment if you want to discuss plans. But thanks for stopping by. I should mean. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the run.